Hello, Sunday Fit fam, Coach James here, and today we will be doing a 20-minute full body beginner barbell workout. Okay, now, if you haven't warmed up, I highly recommend, please check out our 10-minute warm-up video to make sure you're nice and mobile for this routine, because we're gonna get right into the fun here, okay, with our first circuit. So we have 3 supersets, okay? Superset is we combine 2 different exercises, okay? We're gonna start with a back squat, and then we're combining it with the pull-up. We'll do 3 rounds for that, 30 seconds for each move with 30 seconds of rest between. From there, we'll go into some upper body work, we'll go some curls, some rows, okay? Same scheme where we go 30 seconds for each move, 30 seconds rest, 3 rounds. And then we'll finish with a landmine chest press and a landmine Romanian deadlift, combining the chest, shoulders, triceps with the lower body move, okay? That one will have a little bit shorter rest breaks, still same work interval of 30 seconds. So let's get into it. Now, for the first move, we're gonna do a barbell sumo squat. So a sumo squat here is you're gonna have a wide stance with the feet, okay? Once we step out. So we're gonna retract the shoulder blades, okay? Place the barbell on the upper back, tuck the elbows behind us, chest up. We step through. Now, a regular squat stance will probably be about shoulder width apart. For the sumo squat, we're gonna step wider than that. Point the toes out, chest up, you'll sit down and back, boom, and that's your sumo squat. Okay, we'll combine that with the assisted barbell pull-up. Okay, ready? Super wide stance, toes pointing out. 30 seconds of fun starts now. Here we go, keeping that chest up. Still sitting down and back with the butt here. We have another 8 seconds. Driving up through the heels, squeezing the glutes, and done. Now we'll rack it. We go into a 30-second rest. Now, next move, we'll do a barbell pull-up here, okay? So make sure you're facing out, okay? You're in the rack, you'll sit down and back, you'll pull up, and use your legs for assist, and assist to get up, okay? We're gonna start here in 3, and we're going down, and here we go, we're going up. So bent legs makes this easier, straight legs makes this a little bit more difficult. Okay, so you can modify based on your strength levels. Using very low legs to get up here, not coming up to a full stand. Your legs should still be bent at the top if you have the bent leg version. And done. Shake it out, shake it out. 30-second rest, really quick here. If you wanted to make weight changes, you can. I'll stick with this weight for my second round. I'll go up on round 3. Okay, so you can make your weight changes, grab water. Rest break will be up here very soon. Okay, start to get ready. We're gonna retract the shoulder blades under the bar, chest up, and let's get it. Round 2 here. Wide stance. Inhale at the top, holding the breath. On the way down, exhale up. Keeping a slight bend in your knees at the top. We don't want to fully extend our legs. And done. We'll rack the weight. 30-second rest here. Then we get to transition into those assisted pull-ups again. Make sure you have an overhand grip here. Here we go. Stand in the zone. These rest breaks are really short, so mentally you have to make sure you engage, you're ready. We got this, Sunday Fit fam. Ready? And let's go, pull. The slower on the way down you go, the more difficult the exercise becomes, when you sit down, imagine you're sitting down into a chair. So we want the hips under you, keeping a slight bend in the elbows at the bottom. Less than 5 seconds. And done. Another 30-second rest. Grab water if you like, or add weight. I'll add weight for myself here. Make sure we clip it. Safety first. Okay. Once we add weight, we're gonna pop right back in for round 3. Last round here. Here we go. Ready, Sunny Fit fam? Let's get it. Here we go, control, control. 10 seconds. Driving up through those heels. 5. Give me one more rep, and done. We'll rack it now. One more time here with the pull-ups. Okay, here we go, get ready, get ready. We're gonna start here. In 5 seconds. Remember, you're sitting down in that imaginary chair. Overhand grip, and let's go. Stand light on the feet here. Lifting with power to come up, slow on the way down. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, let's go. We got it, we're almost there. Give me one more good pull here. Right back up, and done. Nice. Shake it out, shake it out. Now we get a bigger rest break here. Grab water. Now, we'll strip our weight. We'll go a little bit lighter for our next circuit. Okay. Okay, so I'll start off with 10s. And then 2 moves we'll do for our next circuit. We'll go barbell curls, close grip curls, and a barbell reverse grip row. Okay, so normally a barbell curl, you'll be here, coming up. We're gonna get nice and tight for our curls. Hands just outside the hips. Boom, coming up, squeezing. Okay, move 2, we'll go into reverse grip row, which will be palms up, same grip. Go a little bit wider with the hands just outside, just at the end of the knurling on the bar. We're up, boom, pulling towards that the belly button. That's reverse grip's gonna hit the bicep a little bit more, so it's gonna be really hard after we go from that bicep curl right into that reverse grip row. Our biceps are gonna really feel it. Okay, so always start off modestly here if you have to. We're gonna go 30 seconds on the curls, 30-second rest, 30 seconds on a reverse grip row. Okay, we're gonna start here in 5. Really close grip here, and let's go. Control on the way down. Elbows in tight. Want to really make sure we control the lowering face. That's where all the muscle growth happens. Okay, so you don't want to rush through that. And done. Shake it out, 30-second rest. Then we go into those reverse grip rows. Okay, you ready? Remember, palms up, pulling towards that belly button. I need you to pause at the top, controlling the way down. We're gonna go here in 5 seconds. Make sure we hinge like this at the hips, butts back. And let's go. So slight bend in the knees, butt back as if you're touching a wall. Going straight back towards that belly button. Make sure we're not shrugging those shoulders. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 2, and done. Rest, rest, rest. If you want, you can go heavier. If that was challenging enough, stick right there. Quick transition here. We're gonna go right back into those close grip curls. Going for 30 seconds on these. Okay, starting to feel it here. We got it though, Sunny Fam. This is where it gets fun right here. During those challenging moments where you push through, we built that perseverance, we built that grit. Let's go. Hands in tight, elbows in tight. Emphasize that squeeze at the top for me. Keeping straight wrist. Here we go, here we go. One for the 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, now we're gonna go back into that reverse grip row. If the row is easy, you can add weight. Things will be pretty challenging after that second set of curls though. Okay. Now if you do that hinge correctly, the bottom of this, you should feel a slight stretch in the back of those legs. Okay. We got it, we got it. Here we go, round 2 for the reverse grip rows. Emphasize that squeeze at the top, all about control here. You can go down for a count of 3 to 4. Give me a 1 second pause at the top. And down. Rest, 30 seconds. We go one more time here with the curls. I don't know about you, but my arms, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it here. So if you have to, during these curls, if you have to give yourself a small break at the halfway point, feel free to do so. We're gonna get started at 5, 4, or if you need more rest, take it. And it's go time. Hands in tight, hands in tight. Building those bicep peaks here. Arms that will make Arnold jealous. Here we go. 3, 2, one more here. Doom. 30-second rest. We go reverse grip rows again. That was fun. Okay, here we go, here we go. So remember that pace, 3 to 4 seconds on the way down. Okay, that's where all the muscle growth comes from. That's where that soreness comes from, that lowering phase, which is called the eccentric phase. Don't want to miss out on that. Okay, ready? Last set of rows. Let's go. This one is going to make us grow. Flat back, flat back. Taking your time, make sure you slow your row here. That was a dad joke. Going here for another 3, 2, and done. Nice, Sunny Fit fam. Grab water. rest. We have another superset here after the rest break. Okay, now, this is a little bit different. We'll only need one end of the barbell for this next one. So I'll strip this. Okay, and we'll be doing a landmine chest press and a landmine Romanian deadlift. Okay, so a landmine is when you have one end of the barbell in the corner of the rack, or sometimes there are special tubes you can use. Okay, now, if you're using the corner of the rack like we are today, all you have to do is grab a towel or a very thick bag or rag, and you place it right in the corner of your rack so you don't damage it. And then we just pop the barbell in the corner, and now we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so this is a great angle for a lot of upper body moves, a lot of lower body moves. If mobility is an issue, specifically if we have shoulder mobility issues with the chest press, which we're about to perform, this is a great option. So we're here. First exercise, we go chest press. Feet behind us, we press up, coming back down. There's a slight bend in your knees. Now if you want to make it slightly harder, you can squeeze the bar. Boom, pressing straight out. That's the first move. Second exercise, we go into Romanian deadlift. So we're here, slight bend in the knees, hinge, butt goes to the back of the room, up, squeeze the butt at the top, butt goes to the back of the room, boom. Going into that bend and snap motion. Okay, so we'll do that 30 seconds, 15-second rest in between, and then we go 30 seconds and 30-second rest at the end. Okay, get ready. We're gonna go into our chest press and go. So the rest break in between this is a little bit shorter. To kick up the intensity here to end the workout. And since we're alternating between upper body and lower body, that'll allow us a little bit more time to recover. Keep the feet behind you. Tight core. Here we go, we're almost done. And down. Now, 15-second rest. Remember, slight bend in the knees. You're gonna hinge, butt go back of the room. Ready, and go. And up, squeeze the butt. We don't want the head to drift below the hips here. We just want to go down low enough to the point where we feel a stretch in the hamstrings. 2, 1, and done. 30-second rest. Now you could choose to add weight here. We'll stick with what we did the first round. I'll be adding some weight. Okay, we actually need a clip for this one. Okay. Making sure the towel is nice and secure. Okay, here we go. Going to round 2 here, 30 seconds. And rest breaks just fly by for these work period. Seems like it takes much longer. So your feet are behind you here. Remember, you're leaning forward. Bring that bar to the upper chest. Once you keep the stomach tight here, okay? Imagine someone touches your belly button with an ice cube, and done. 15-second rest. Okay, so tight stomach. Imagine I touch you with an ice cube. For this, for the chest press. Okay, ready. And we go now. And I mean an action ice cube, not the wrapper. Even though I think I would have the same reaction though. Like, stop it, O'Shea. What are you doing? Here we go. Good, nice hinge in. Call him by his government name. Squeeze the butt at the top. I ramble when I'm tired. I'm hanging in there, Sunny Fit fam. We're almost done though. Here we go. Round 2. We get to do one more after this. Exhale at the top, keeping the weight close to the body. And down. Rest break here, rest break. We get to do that one more time. Now, this is your first time doing this routine, and this is round 3 here. So during round 3, if you find that you could have done 4 or 5 extra reps, you'll want to add weight for the next time we do this routine, okay? We want that last rep or 2 to be really difficult. Okay, ready, and up. Last round here, big smile on the face. Here we go, ice cube, ice cube. Today was a good day, let's get it. Control. I'm strangling that bar here to activate the chest a little bit more. Controlling way down, Sunny Fit fam, and done. We go 15-second rest here. I'll grab water real quick. And let's go. Last round. Touching that imaginary wall with the butt, then up and squeeze the glutes. We have less than 20 seconds. Take your time, take your time. 4, 3, 2, and done. Boom. Ooh. All right. Nice. And that was our full body workout. We got the chest, back, legs, glutes, okay, shoulders, we got every muscle group, okay? Once again, my name is Coach James. I wanna thank you for working hard today with me. Hope you enjoyed the workout, and I hope I get to see you again sometime soon. Before we go, though, virtual fist bump here. Boom, bang. All right, peace. If you've enjoyed this workout, I invite you to follow me on the Sunny Fit app. There, you'll find more classes from me. I teach dumbbell strength, kettlebell strength, body weight strength, treadmill cardio workouts, and audio workouts. Yes, you get to listen to my voice. Plus, many more from all the Sunny trainers. If you haven't downloaded the Sunny Fit app yet, click the link in the description below. Let's get it.